Hi there, this is Lena from Lena's Crafty Corner. I'm doing Rachel's weekly challenge, which is Roxy's weekly challenge, and it's week 19 and it's hand stitched scrap booklets. So I'll get my camera set up. My phone, I mean. Right, off we go. There we go. And I wasn't sure what to use as the outside covers, so I've decided to go with music paper, and the end result that I want the outside cover for be, well, just over 5.5. That's the size I'm looking for. I have cut these down. Well, I've got that one sort of prepared so I could see what size I wanted and what I wanted to do. So I've got 2 more of those to do, and they're going in my wedding album. So I've tried to get things that were appropriate to the wedding album. Let me just move that out of the way. And I'm just looking for something that I thought I'd got ready and I haven't. I shall have to find it. It's not on my desk. Well, that's a great start. It'll turn up. Can't find my Bradall. Is it in here? It is. It's already right. I am ready to go then. Yeah, so these are just music papers. I liked the other side of this as well. So I haven't cut them down, and I'm just looking how much of this I want on this side. So let me have a look. Let me bring this in because it's got me measuring on it. Yeah, there's far too much there. So I want that. And I want that cut off there at 4, so I'll just measure that here so I can do that roughly. There. And then bring my, oh sorry, that was loud. So I've seen that's how I want it, yeah. And then where do I want it there? About 5.5. So it's going to be tricky because I want to keep that bit in, but this side isn't very level anyway, so we'll go a bit off this side, maybe slightly bigger. It's not essential, I just don't want it too big. Let me just see what that is. Yeah, a slight bit off this side and that should be fine. Right, that's 2. Let's put these and get all 3 ready together. I'm only going to attempt 3, because once I get to the stitching part I shall start probably faffing about a bit. I mean, what the intention for these is that to put bits in that match the journal you're doing, and to just put a little bit of sewing to hold them in, and then if the person who gets them wants to do some decorating with them, they can pull the pieces out and use them. I mean, I don't think the person that this is going to would want to do that, so I want to make it look, you know, really decorative as it is as well, but sort of still keep the same purpose, because that's the challenge. But I don't think the person this is going to is particularly a crafter. So her mum is, but I don't think the daughter is. So let me just have a look. Let me just make sure I've got that a bit, and that doesn't look level to me. Me and level don't really. Right, let's have a look. There we go. That's it. So that's my 3 books done, ready to go, or 3 covers, should I say. So what I've decided to do in the inside cover, because I'm doing music, before instead of stamping or doing anything, I'm just going to put a little bit of, just put a picture and a bit of collage probably, just on that inside cover. So because it's wedding, I'm going to do some modern wedding dresses, because I want the contrast between modern and, so that's going to be sewn down there. I want that there so that you can still see it. And also mine are opening this way. Mine aren't opening from the top, because I didn't want the writing to be upside down. I know it's still on the side, but I liked it better that way. So I want to put like her, I want to put her there. And I've got some of this really nice old paper. So I want to do sort of old and new together, because, you know, that is what happens at weddings. You have some things that are vintage, if that's what you like, and some things that you buy modern. So I want to sort of stick to that. Let's have a piece. I love the text on this and the colouring of it. So let's just have a look. Yeah, quite like that. Right, I like that. I just need my glue stick. I've got it hiding here. That's it. And I go with the glue book. Actually, this shiny paper, because it's magazine, this is quite easy to see where the glue's going. Right, I just want to push this in the side, so I don't want this on the top. So just before I push that one down. Do I want it the right way up? Probably. That's probably all I want to do on there, and it's going to be knit to there, so you will be able to see some of that. I really like that one. This one here, what have I got here? I've got this real modern dress look with the boots. I think that is going to get, I don't know how much of that you'll see, because that's going to be clipped there. Anyway, I like it, so it's going in. If she pulls it apart, she'll see it, won't she? So that's my thinking on that. There we go. Oh, gosh. Dear me. And there like that. Yes, I like that one. And then which one of these ones? Oh, these maybe won't fit in. I've just pulled some out, so I don't know whether they'll actually... Oh, that one would. I like that one. Yeah, I think I like all these. I think they're a really good mix between the old and the new. Oh, I like that one too. Torn between. I'm going to go with that one, I think. Move them out of the way. So, do I want anything else behind this one? I don't know. Maybe just a little bit of my vellum that I've painted up. So we'll have a bit of that, and it's got a bit of silver and gold on it. Whoops. Let's see what that looks like. Try it anyway, can't we? and then we're ready to fill them all. See what we're going to put in them and see how we're going to fill them. Right, move my book out of the way now and my stick. And let's get this down somewhere there. I thought that was Oscar in here, it's something falling over. There we go, that's the 3 of them. Now, I suppose I should... Now, what I'm going to do, I think, I'm going to just do 3 piles. So I'm just going to leave those there like that and then do the 3 piles. I think that's how I'm going to do it and cut them down as I go. Piece of acetate there. Right then, so let's just move some of those little bits out the way and see what we've got. So I definitely know I want one of these love poems in each one. So let's cut these down. I'll take that bit off there because I don't think I'm going to fit that in. So we'll have that off. Let me put them in an order so I can see where... Yeah, I should be able to do that if I... It's a Lancashire poem book, so it's all sort of the way they, you know, change the words slightly. I mean, some of them I say, but when you read them, it sounds different. So I'm going to just put that one in. Oh, I've just realised what I've done there. That's going to go. Ah, I keep forgetting that I've done that there, and it's going to. I'm just going to look if I've got another one of them poems, because I've just done that wrong there. That was not what I meant to do. Let me look. I've got another one here. What's this one? That caught in. We'll go with that one then. Oh, I liked the love one. I shall have to use that somewhere else. Oh, silly me, not thinking what I'm doing. I want that to sew in there. So I want to cut this. It's just this edge, dear me. So let's cut that down again to there. That's it. First thing I do wrong. Right, let me just try them, because this will be my biggest piece. That's sort of my biggest challenge, because I want all this in. So let's just get that up to there. I keep forgetting that I'm going to be sewing it on that side, and that's the piece that's so this is going to be the full size. I am going to have to go right to the end of that word though, so just managed it because I'm going to do the sewing just at the end there, so you will see that. Right, so that's wasted a good bit of time. Let me just get the next one and try the next one. Oh, this one's Our Sarah, and that's how they say it. Our Sarah's getting a chap. So leave that side on again, and then so I've tried to relate them all to, you know, couples and what have you. So I thought these were quite nice. Yeah, so that's going to make these are going to be the biggest thing that goes in them, and this one's Lovesick. So I looked all over for something like this and then found these. So let's add that to there. And then take some of this bottom off. That's it, and that's going in there. Right, that's that. Now I need to concentrate on getting the papers in each one. So I found some of this that I'd coloured and done. I think we'll have a piece of this. So let's not mess about. Let's just do some. Do it about there. And we want them different sizes, don't we? So we want them. So when that goes in there, you won't see that much of it. I don't mind on this one though. So let's have a look. Let's have a look at this one then. I'll have a bit of that in there. Oh, it's a bit too long. Trust me. That's that one. And then we'll do that one this way. And just take that bit off the bottom. Some of them will be cut down because they were all ready for something else, so they'll be cut down, but some won't. Right, what's this one here? Oh, wrong way around. I think we'll go with this one. Yeah. And then move those out the way. So we've got a bit of that. Where are they going? In there. Right, I like a bit of this. Now, have I got any more? Oh, I have got some more. And then what I'll do is I'll cut them up and then I'll sort them out. Oh, I've got some of this I really like. If I just put that in singular, that's better in there. I've got some more of that. I'll put a piece of that. I'm not neatening in the edges because I like them. Oh, and I've got a piece of this vellum. That's sort of, I think that would have to go that way. So yeah, so that would have to go that way, like that. And that's the vellum bit done. And then I'm going to put a doily in them. Now I'm not sure how I'm going to do this because obviously they're a little bit too long, so I'll have to work that out in a minute. Put another bit of that I really like. I might put one of those in there instead of a heart one. Yeah, I'll leave that for a minute and see what I think to that. And then I've got some of this ledger paper. Let's have a look. So they don't want to be northern. Right, so I'm going to cut that down. I'll cut that down there. Oh, I've done that off the bottom. And I'll do it to there. On that one. I'm going to put a little bit in that one. A bit bigger bit in that one. And should we put the towel? No, you're not going to see that at all with that one. So let's have a look. Let's do, what have we got here? I wanted to put that bit in, but it's a bit difficult because it's on the wrong side. I did it that way. That's it. And we'll go with that there. tab again and go to there. This is the bit that takes up the time, trying to sort out what papers. Right, I've got some of this with my doodles on, and I'm going to put just a little bit of this in. So, yeah, so I'm just going to break that down a little bit there. And do that across there. And put one in there, one in there. And then this one can have one of these ones. We'll do the rosebuds at the top. Oh, and then how much of that would we get? We'll go down there. It's not very straight. Let's just straighten that up a bit. Yeah, I like that. Get rid of those bits. And then there's smaller bits there. Oh, I think we'll have a piece of this is quite, let's have a look, let's have that edge off. Put that one in there. And we'll go for a bit longer one. And this one. Try that. Move those out of the way. So look what else we've got. Oh, let's have some paper in there. I like this. I love this paper. So let's see. Let's have a look. Yeah, a bit wider than that. So let's go for about that. And then take the edges off. That's that one. And then that one there. We'll just take that edge off. I'm not even doing that with a ruler because I'm not wanting them all really neat. And then that one I'm going to do that way. So I'm going to tear that down there. And then this one here, I've got another thin one here that we can put in there. Got a little bit that can go in there. I'm going to put a piece of this in all of them. So some are sort of ready to go, some aren't. Some are in strips that I can just sort of tear down. I want a bit of this lace going in here. So I'm going to put that one in there. And put this lace one. Oh, I've torn that the wrong way. I don't want that torn with the white showing. That's it, so that can go in there. And then that one can go in there. I didn't put any of this in this one, so I'm just going to put that in there. That's those. I don't know whether I want any more of that or not, so that can go. So I just got out all the papers that I am using at the moment. Are any of these down enough to go? We'll see. I think these are nearly. Oh, that one's too long. I'll just have a piece of that. And I'll pop that in there. Like that. What else are we going to get? Oh, I like this because this is some that I've embossed with the gilding. Not embossed. Oh gosh. I will think in a minute. But I like that. Stenciled with the gilding wax. That's what I was going to say. And there's another one here that I like that I've done that on. So I'm going to use that one too. So I'm not doing them all the same size. I'm just doing them fairly random. There we go. And let's have a look. I've got some bits here that I can put in. I've definitely got some bits here that I like. Let's just tear one of those down and put that way. And put that one that way. And put that one that way. So they don't all have to be on show, but it's just that I'm saying I don't think my person who's getting this is particularly gonna. Is there anything here I can use? I like that one. Oh, I like that. Oh yeah, I like that. What about some of this? Put that in there. Let's have a look at this one. Tear down this a bit. Put that in that one. And we'll tear off a bit of this and put that in that one. And I do like this. No, it's going to be the wrong way. Right, so they were just some bits that I had, so I thought, well, I'll try them and see, because they're what I've torn off. Now this one is one of Rachel's. In fact, I think there's a couple of Rachel's here that I'd like to include. So that's one, that's two. That might need cutting down a little bit. Let's see, it's that doily there. I'm not bothered if they go over slightly. I quite like that effect. And then I'm going to go with this here, like that. Yeah, that one there, like that. And then let's have a look what else we want. Oh, they're all little bits. What else have I got here? I don't know how many papers to put in them really. Oh, I've got some bits of music paper. Have I got anything else here that I wanted to add? Oh, I wanted to add some of this vintage. Oh, this was one of the ones I was thinking of using as the front cover. So I think I'm going to put this real lovely old book page in. So I'm going to put a bit of that in that one there. And do the same with that one. That way up with that one. And then just a piece of this. Going that way. That's them, that's them. Another piece of Rachel's here that I really like. So I've a couple of those. I think I want to do a bit longer one. A bit wider and a bit longer. So we'll go with that. See if that needs cutting down at all. It maybe will. Try it and see. And do the same with these two. There we go. That's that. I don't know how many papers I've put. I've got that many papers out. I don't know. Oh, I know what else I wanted. I definitely wanted some of this. What have I got here? I had some images. That's one. I thought I had some more. Oh no, they're not about now. They're oh, they've walked somewhere. Never mind. We'll have some of this really old vintage paper in there that I want to use. It's really old. It was from 1922, I think, and it's old insurance paper for properties. So I thought we'll have a piece of that in there. Where's my lines? That's it. I think I've got two. Have I put two? That's it. Put them in there. And then I think I'm going to have a bit of music paper. I Probably, have I got anything else here I really want to use? Don't know, I just brought that many out just to see what I'd got. Oh yeah, I like this lacy one. Let me just have a look. No, maybe not. Don't really want to use music because I've obviously got music in the back. What do I want to use? Say I've got that many bits that I've just pulled out from doing all the other bits. Bits of vellum, and I do like a bit of this modern though. But I think I ought to just put a piece in there. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with that. So let's just have a look. I'm just going to take that edge off. And I like that on there. And then I'm just going to take that piece off there. That's a bit. And put that one in there. And then this one's a bit of a different one, but it's nice. So we'll go with that going that way somewhere to there. Right, so let's have a look then and see how we're going to sew these up, or whether we need anything else. Then I've got some lace and some bits that I want to put on it, so I am stretching across to get the bits of lace. So let's have a look. Let's just get them tidy in there. I think I'm going to put my right. So if there's any hanging over, I'll cut them off at the end. I'll just so I want them all neat like that. I wanted them all different sizes. I'm not placing them in individuals. As long as they're all on there, I'm going to do them like that. And I like that love art on that top. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna fold that in there like that, because that piece you're not going to see anyway. So I'm going to do that like that. Push that bit in, because you know, got to make sure everything gets sewn in. So I'm going to do that like that on this one. There's only that piece that looks a bit weird and sticking out, and then I've just got to find, I've got some lovely bits of lace and some embroidery anglais, and I've got, oh, I love this with the roses on, some of this fabric with the roses on. I think I'm going to do a bit of that, and what about a bit of this lace? Let's have a look. Right, let's just have that one out a minute. That one needs to go down a little bit, like that. That's it. And there's just that one that needs cutting off. And then I want to bring that one. It's this end bit, you know, trying to make sure that they're all in and they're all level. And you get the pieces just where you want them for the, you know, for the top piece. Like that. And then I need some clips. Which way around does that go? That goes that way. So that's going to go in there like that. Right, that's that one done. Just put a clip on it. Right, same with this one. I just want to see if there's anything that, when I've got them in, if there's anything that I would cut off. Right, So I'm just going to pull one up a bit and put that there, like that. Oh, I know what I didn't add to these. I had some bits in here I wanted to add, and I haven't put anything in out of here. I've forgotten. I wanted to put one of these things in, but they're going to go all the way in, aren't they? So, oh, that one's quite pretty, and then that's going in there. This is out of one of Tina's kits, I think. No, don't want that one. I'll do these ones, I think. One of those, and I'll put that in a minute. I only had one of these. What else did I have? I had some of these bits I wanted to put in. I had some tickets and things. I've forgotten about these that I could put in. Forgotten. I nearly didn't put these in. I knew there was a reason why this was on here. Dear me. I've got some tickets there. Let's have a look at some of these tickets. So, what I wanted to do. So, I think I'm going to put some of those in there. I'm going to cut these off here and put 2 of those in there. And I might put the other 2 in there. I've put some different tickets in the other one. And I've got Abide and Friend that I like there. And that one I've got Faith, Hope, Joy and Laugh in there. Do I want any others? And then I think I might just put one of those in that one. Right, that'll do. That'll do it. So I'm going to be here forever. So that's it. And then this one here, I need to put some lace in. Oh, I love this broderie anglais. I love this. So I'm going to go down there with this. I'm going to have to be quick now because when does my camera go off? In 37. So I'm going to put that in there like that. And I'm going to put that in there like that. I think I'm going to do that one that way. And then I like a bit of this with the butterfly on. So I'm going to do a bit of this as well on one of these. So should I put that way like that? Yep. I'm just watching because it's going to go off in a minute. I'm trying to watch it. That's it, that's that one. Right, let's get those out the way so I can start sewing them then, because I've only got the last few minutes to sew them. So let's have a look with this one and then get it ready to sew it. So I'm just going to put those off. I'm going to put that in there like that. I'm going to put that in there, that in there, that again on the top, and that there, like that. And then I'm going to put that in there, like that one. And then I'm going to just turn this in just so that's on there. And I'm going to put that under that one there. And then that way. That's it. Push them all in so they're all well and truly where I want them. And oh, I have got my needles all ready to go, so as soon as you go off I'll put it back on. And Right, I'm back. It stopped at 5:01, so I'll resume it. There we go. And I'd got one sort of sorted out, but two I might have to cut some bits off. So I'm just going to leave the third one for a minute because I want to get at least one finished completely. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some holes in mine because I'll never get the needle through because I haven't got enough push. So I'm going to just put 2 marks there in that side, and I'm not bothered if they're level really. I just want them to go through all the materials and everything. That's it. So if I can get through the holes, that's my plan. So as I say, you want these so you can take them out and use them. So I'm only doing sort of like just a top over stitch on this bit here, like this. And I'll do that again. And then that'll just snip and come out. And then I'm going to go into the other one. So it'll give like a crossover at the back. Like that. And then I'm going to go into that again. And hopefully that should hold it all in place, she says. And then I'm just going to go in the back of there, just to make sure it stays where I want it to stay. I'm hoping I'm on camera. Am I on camera? And then thing is, when I sew right up close to my face, so doing it at a distance is a bit difficult. Oh, see, I can't find the hole when I'm doing it at a distance. Well, please let me just finish one. I've left all 6 strands on this, and I've doubled it as well, so it'll be nice and strong. And hopefully, as I say, I've caught everything. Oh, there we go. That's another one. And then I'm just going to go into this next hole. I'm sorry, I'm having to sort of point it up so I can't find the hole. No, can't find the hole. I'm going to have to just do that again. For me, this is the best way to do it. I can't struggle with a needle trying to get it through all these layers. So I do it like this. Even now I'm struggling to get my needle in there. Let me have a look. Oh, there is something preventing me getting my needle in there. I don't know what. That's a massive big hole. Oh, I should be able to, oh, that's it, I can get in now. There's obviously something there was some different, you know, card thicknesses. So some were card and some were paper. So, yeah, that's that one. So we'll just finish that one off. There we go. So that's one complete. And I'm just going to tear that paper down because I've got a bit over the end and I don't want that. And so that's that one, and then that's all the papers in that one. I can show you in a minute actually, as I'm going to be out of time. Let's do this one. So everything's in there. Let's do some pink on this one, I think. Let's just have a look. I'm on my last 30 seconds, so I'm going to struggle to even do this one, I think. Oh, I am, because I can't thread my needle. It takes me ages to thread a needle. That's it. Right, so on this one, I think I'm just going to do them a bit nearer the middle. That's it. So I've got one complete. Oh, come on, turn off. One complete and two just to sew. So yeah, that's about me, I think. It does take quite a lot of time tearing your papers down. You think it's going to be quick and easy, but if you haven't got your papers all torn down, it isn't. That's it. So there are the holes in this one. Let's have a look. Let's get it doubled. Right, so what stitch am I going to do in this one? Let's have a look. Let's go in there. Right, I hope you can see what I'm doing. I haven't doubled that piece actually. Let's just put a knot so it doesn't come through. And I'm going to go to that like this and just do that again. Oh, what have I done there? That's it, pulled a little bit there. And then this one here. Oh, so I've just got a few stitches on that one. And then this one here, I'm going to go straight across. I'm not even going to cut this one off. I'm just going to go straight across to here, like that. And to this one here. That's it. Oh, this one's at a right angle. I hadn't got that very straight, had I? Oh, well. Wow. Well, it's staying as it is now. That's it. So that's that one. Go through there. And then a bit wasteful on the thread on this one, but I just thought it was easier to do that. So that's number 2. We'll just finish number 3 and then I'll show you properly in a minute. So that's 2. And then this is the 3rd one that I haven't even got together properly. So let's just get all my pieces together. Make sure they're all well and truly in there and they're all going to get caught. Because that's the thing, if the little bits, you don't want them not getting caught on the stitches. So let's put that one on there like that. So I'll do my bit over. No, they're all right there. It's only my bit of my material. So what I'm just going to do here, they've just pushed out because I've opened it again. They will catch. I'm just going to cut this off slightly, just so that it doesn't hang over, and put that piece in there like that. And then I'll put my clip back on. So this one here, I'll put a stitch there, or a hole there, should I say. I'll put a hole there. A hole there. The reason I've done the thread so thick is because I've made the holes quite thick, quite wide. So I thought, well, if I use thick thread, it sort of covers the hole up a bit. So I'll have another one there, another one there. I don't want this going straight through my fingers. I have really enjoyed this one. I've loved putting all these pieces together and doing this. It's a lovely one. I love making these. I mean, I don't make them exactly like this. I do make these little booklets all the time, and sometimes I hand sew them. I do hand sew them, but not particularly with the view of them coming out. Mine are more to sort of stay in, and are just sort of decorative and to stay. I haven't tied this in or not, and you know, and to stay in and just for decorative purposes. So I don't always do. I've not done this before. So let's have a look here. Oh, even with the hole in it, I can't get it through. Come on, that's it. And then I'm going to go back through that one there, like that. Oh, I think I'm going to sew my clip in. Oh dear. Come on, let's have you out. I've sewn my clip in place, look. Oh, for goodness sake. Oh dear. That's it, get that out. That's it. I can't get my needle in, I can't see the hole. Let's have a look. No, I can't get in that hole. Oh, I wouldn't have had a chance doing this just with a needle. I mean, I know this needle isn't the sharpest anyway, because I've gone with one with a bigger eye in it, so they're not always the sharpest ones, but I would have never have got that through there. So for me, it's the only way to do it, to make a hole. So let's have a look. Let's just do that. And I've got to get that through there. I'm not sure it's going to go in again. Oh, well, if it isn't, I'm going to just come down here like that and tie it off there then, if I can't get it to go round. I'll just tie it off like that and go back through that one. So I've just done a little bit of a fancy on that one because I've had to do it that way on. I just couldn't get it to go back down that other hole, so I'll go back up here and just tie this off. So they're loose, so they'll come out really easy with, you know, just a pair of scissors and it'll snip it out. So it's not going to cause a big problem. There we go. Right, so I'll just show you what I've done with them. So this one I did in the grey, and I just did the little tiny over the top stitches, and then these are the papers that I've used. I'm just hoping they're all sewn in. I've got them all, I think I have. Yeah, I seem to have done. Oh, I've got one there that hasn't clipped in. Look, that's what happens when... Oh, I've got another one. I haven't managed to clip it in. So that's that one. So 2 pages come out of that one. Oh, that's sad. Never mind. Never mind. That's doing it with just a little stitch like that. I maybe didn't catch them enough. I maybe should have taken a bit more care about how I put them in. Let's have a look at this one. I've caught them all in this one. Hopefully I have, because yeah, I've caught the tickets, but I've put the tickets, they've fallen the wrong way round. Yeah, I've managed to get them all in. Yeah, just all the bits and the poem in the back. So yeah, and then this one with the 2 bits, and this one, this time I've got them, I've caught them. Yeah, so it is better to do the stitching like this because it catches more of it. This one, as I say, I haven't quite caught it, and this is the one I did fully, but what I need to do is I just need to push those papers back in and just do another stitch in the middle there. So I'll do that off camera, just so I make sure I put all the papers, I want to put those back in, and I'll just catch them in the middle one. So I'll do that. But in the meantime, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. It's nice to see how different people do the stitching and what they use for the covers and what have you. So I'll be back to you with the next challenge. In the meantime, keep safe. Bye for now.